Dead serious question for you Fit Pros right now. Have you future-proofed your business? Are you ready for what is to come in the fitness industry? Because there's a really good chance you're with me right now because you either want to get more clients, maybe you want to earn more money, or maybe you want to have more freedom from your business, or maybe like most coaches I work with, you want all three. And that's exactly what I'm going to give you right now. Now, before I do, I need you to listen to something because I know there's been heaps of shenanigans, there's been heaps of uncertainty just in the entire world and especially in the fitness industry. And what you're about to hear is from a top expert explaining about what is to come. The smart personal trainers, fit pros, and gym owners are going to love this. And if you don't love this, it could be because you're not willing to make the changes, not willing to adapt, not willing to take the huge opportunity at hand for you to build your online fitness business. So my promise to you right now is I'm going to show you the two big changes, the two steps for you to be able to implement in your fitness business that is going to make sure you can get leads, make sure that you can bring on and sign on new clients in a week to week in a system that you can trust, and to know how to actually make sure that you're going to be able to deliver your coaching in a really easy way. And I want you to feel confident because this is the stuff that's working right now. This is what the coaches all around the world in all the different niches are using to have clients signing on week in, week out. So there's good news and bad news. The bad news is that gyms are closing. There's lockdowns happening all over the world. There's really just uncertainty about what is actually happening. The good news is there's huge amounts of opportunity for you to build your online fitness business. This could possibly be one of the best times for you to actually build your online fitness business right now, if you do it right. This would be an absolute bummer if you spent your time, money, effort on doing the things that are wrong that don't get you clients during this opportunity. The best thing that you could be doing is following the proven stuff that is actually working so you can build your fitness business. So let's focus on that right now. So the first big change that has to happen is going to be about your business model, which essentially is getting out of the old model. Now, the old model really is you being in the time for money trap, you selling your time. So for me, I was a successful personal trainer when I was in a gym. I was charging a premium rate. I had a full book of clients. I had trainers working for me, but it was all a lie. I was not successful at all because I had to be there training my client in a gym and it was absolutely punishing. Hours from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., 6 days a week. And that was when I burnt out. That's when I made the change and started my online fitness business back in 2014. So the first question that we have to answer is, how much money do you want to make? I'm dead serious. How much money do you want to make? Is it $100,000 a year? Is it $1 million a year? And the reason that I ask is because we actually have to logistically put together the systems for your business to get you to earn the amount of money that you want. Let's say you want to earn $250,000 a year. A trainer that's charging $70 an hour a session is really going to struggle earning $250,000 a year because the model doesn't get him to where he wants to go. So I want to get you in the model of being able to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. And especially when it comes to how much money you want to earn, how many people you want to impact, and the amount of freedom that you want to live with. So let's say, for example, you want to earn $100,000 a year and you want to be able to grow your online fitness business to be able to do that. Let's say you want to have a mid to a high ticket coaching program. So let's say that if you are charging $300 per month per client, that means if you have 30 clients on board, you're going to have a $9,000 a month income. You're going to earn $108,000 a year just by setting up that program. And you want to be able to diversify. And this is actually a model that I'm about to explain that a lot of coaches are going for. This is one of the most popular models, and it's involving a membership model. So let's say you're charging $50 per month per member, and you get 250 members, which isn't a lot of people for charging such a low rate. So 250 members at $50 per month equals $150,000 a year income. So if you're able to have your high ticket program of 30 clients and you're able to have your membership program of 250 members, you are now going to earn over $250,000 a year. They are the two programs that we now need to set up for you to be able to sell really easily. So the first big change of stepping into what really is the new generation online trainer is the model. We've gone through that, but now you're probably asking, Chris, that sounds really good, but how do I actually get clients? Great, let me answer that for you. And this is where I want to introduce to you the sales pipeline. These are the exact 6 steps that we need to set up, literally being able to engineer how you're going to be able to attract in leads and turn them into clients. Once you have these 6 steps set up, once you have your sales pipeline set up, you're going to be able to go to bed with peace, knowing that you have a system in place that you can sign on clients week in, week out. So let me walk you through this right now. The first step is your ad or your content, which is really going to be how is your message going out into the world. Really importantly, for us to know what content you need to put out, what ads you need to run, all that kind of stuff to essentially get someone to first know you, we need to answer the message market media match. So your message, what is your message at the end of the day? How is it that you're going to differentiate yourself from all of your competitors? The second is the market. Who actually is your target market? And are you able to clearly call them out? And then there's the media, which is essentially how do you get your message in front of your market? Where are your market? Are they on Facebook? Are they on Instagram or YouTube or LinkedIn or all the other places that they could possibly be? You need to message market media match to make sure that you're being able to get people that don't know you to know you. And then we can get them through the sales pipeline, which takes us to the next step, which is going to be them applying to be able to come into your sales pipeline. So these steps are really where sales comes into it at the end of the day. And for you to be able to understand what it is, they're simply going to be able to go through an application process, fill in some details so you can actually be able to know, can you actually help them? Then they're going to choose a time in your calendar. This is when you're going to be able to then next be able to have the conversation for them. But really importantly, before them choosing a time in your calendar and you having that first conversation, we need to be able to actually get them warmed up. We need to get them to know what it is that you do, the actual proof in the pudding of how you get your clients' results, what those results really look like, so they have confidence in actually coming onto that call. And then we have that 2-step call close process that is just working like gangbusters. And it's so easy because it's not a sales script. It's simply a simple framework for you to understand, can you actually help that person? For that person to understand that you can actually help them and for you to be able to sign them on board. So there's a lot that we've gone through right now, and especially the best next step is to understand the 9 factors that every successful fitness business has in place. And what I'll do is I'll pop a link below for you to get access to that coaching session where I'll walk you through all of the 9 steps so that you can just put it straight in. And this is completely free training for you to access. The only thing you're going to need to do is actually do the work, do this 9 steps that I show you. So click the link below, get free access, and I'll see you on the inside.